Assalamualaikum and hello YouTube, my name is Nur Muhammad from Watch, and yes, I'm back with this another SOTC state of the collection video for 2024. This time around we're going to be talking about white divers. So if, as you guys may already know, my core collection is dive watches, so that is why I feature quite a lot of them. And yeah, and this year I'm trying to showing you guys the SOTC of the diver watches based on the dial color. So to my surprise, I only have 5 of the white dial dive watches. It's just, I don't know what is it with white dial. I just I'm just not really a fan of them, but still I have 5, and I thought that what, let's just show them, and yeah, let's talk about it. Right, first up is this Ixdao, what is it, 5303, something like that. So this one caused quite a lot of stir when it was newly released somewhere around early 2023. And after this, I think I've got myself the second version. Just can't remember what was the improvement that they've made compared to this, but to the first version. It's just that my version came with this Ixdao and Ixdao Ixdao, and yeah, let's just move the hands here, right? So let's just yeah, Ixdao and Ipose. So nowadays they just call themselves Ixdao. So this at this time when it was released, though, both of these two names are there in the dial, on the dial at 6 o'clock, which is quite annoying, to be completely honest. But after that, I think I had a few issues with this particular watch. I think the bezel, yeah, not that great. It's quite, you can see that there's quite a bit of back play there, and the movement is PT 5000. It is okay, nothing, no issues there. But yeah, mine, I think the only issue that I have is on this bezel, so which feels a bit, it's a bit clunky. It's not as smooth as it should be. So, but yeah, still. The uniqueness of this particular piece is, of course, it is an homage of a certain micro brand, so that makes it a difficult pill to swallow for some, but I don't really mind it. And the other thing is that it is a bit bigger compared to the original watch. I think this one was 39, I think, so I might be wrong here. Is it? Yep. Is it for? This a 40mm watch. So yeah, it's a bit bigger compared to the real deal. But they do maintain the design, which is the unique design of that particular watch, which is this double marking bezel, which features the hour markers and also the minute markers, which is unique. And they've also got it right, especially on this unique Milanese style bracelet, which is very, very soft and supple. I really like using this bracelet. In fact, I've took it off the bracelet a few weeks, and I decided to, hey man, this bracelet is just so good. I put it back on it, and yeah, it never left the watch ever since. So it is quite a very rare thing for me to do, because I normally don't like OEM bracelet watches or OEM bracelet on the watches, so I normally take them off and put it on something else. But yeah, on this particular Ixdao, I just love wearing it on this bracelet. So that is how the 40mm diver look on my skinny 6.75 or 17 centimeters wrist circumference, and this system is brilliant, I tell you that. I can tell you that. So yeah, it feels very, very good on the wrist, and yeah, and the Lume is really good too, right? Later on we'll check the Lume. Next up is another homage of a certain British brand. This one is the Proxima. God, I am very bad with this reference number. I will put the number here. But this one, when they released it, yeah, it's caused a stir too, because it is using the exact same case, design as that British brand. So you can see there, I'm not going to be mentioning any case design name, because that one, I think they have a trademark on it. So yeah, they managed to copy the case, which and they managed to copy it nicely. And even the dial, right? So it mimics something from one of the model in their lineup, in that particular British brand lineup. But I think it's really nice, this dial, right? So the application, the build quality of the case, and the hands and everything. So yeah, it's going to sting you a bit That one even $250. I didn't pay that much, but this one also $250, and of course I didn't pay that much because, you know, when you wait long enough on AliExpress, you should get a good discount. So but even and this one is also using the PT5000 movement with that marking there. It's a shame that they don't have the on-the-fly macro adjustment at that time, but I believe that Proxima did make a micro adjust, you know, on-the-fly macro adjust system on this particular watch. So I just don't want to buy it yet. Right, yeah, ever since they released this particular white dial, they have released quite a lot of other versions, and I think, yeah, I might be getting one of those soon, but still, just because I wanted to check the this underfly macro adjust system, but still, one of the best, you know, watch case and bracelet combination in my opinion. And they even include this double tap here so that you can quickly release the bracelet, which is brilliant in my opinion. Right, next up is the, oh sorry, we should go for this one first. This is the Revelot GMT Admiral. So this is from a brand based in Malaysia, my home country. So thank you very much, buddy, for sending me or giving me this watch. Thank you, because the owner asked me to review it, and yeah, I this one will never ever leave my collection, because I really don't like to, you know, to sell any gift that people give me. So that is why this thing is still in the collection. So it's unique because of a few things. So especially, yeah, you check out those hands, right? So those meant to be looking like a certain warship or is it war vessel? Sorry, battleship, right? So, and of course this one is using the NH34 movement, which, you know, has sprouted, have been the reason why there's so many affordable GMTs on the market. So you can see that there's quite a unique design here. We've got this, you know, flat chamfer and so many unique shape case here, which we don't have on any other AliExpress brand. And we do have my Malaysia logo, Malaysia flag logo here on the crown, and that makes me really proud as a Malaysian. So and for us to have this micro brand representing Malaysia in the world of the wonderful world of watches, right? So this one even featuring a full Lume dial, which will blow you away when we check out the Lume shot later on, right? I took it off the bracelet because, yeah, the one that came to me is a, you know, it was a prototype bracelet, and it doesn't really look that good, it doesn't really feel that good. But since I've since put it on this excellent Borealis natural rubber strap, so yeah, and it feels way much better for it. And yeah, it is a big boy at about 43, I think, but I still can rock it because the lug to lug is quite short, I think. So this one is 41.6 and the lug to lug is just about 48, I think. I just can't remember. Yeah, 48, so just nice. And the fourth watch, white dial watch for today, is the biggest disappointment for me, at least, because I've been wanting to get this particular marathon MSAR for many years now, after seeing reviews from TGV and Teddy Bell SRs and so on. And when I got one, I finally get enough money to get one, it disappointed me, mainly because of the bezel action, right? Bezel action, this one I've sent it back to Nomon, which is, you know, the store that I've got it from, based in Singapore, and they have somewhat I think they've replaced the bezel inserts, which is good. So it's still not as good as AliExpress watches. I repeat that again, still the bezel insert on this marathon MSAR is not as good as any AliExpress dive watches. When I mention any, I think you can exclude all those stupid and shit Pagani design bezel. You can't compare it. This one is even better. This one is excellent. This one is excellent, right? So yeah, which is very disappointing, right? So if, let's say, and the second issue that I have with this particular watch is that, you know, when you want to start the movement, so you hack it, so first position, second position, right, and then you want to restart again, sometimes the crown stem doesn't reach long enough to restart the second hand, so which is very annoying. So luckily, maybe not lucky, I think Marathon give 2 years warranty for this piece, so if I want to return them back for a repair, I could do so. But yeah, still the biggest disappointment, because this is the most expensive purchase that I've made in this year. So yeah, I normally don't go more than 1,000 bucks in my watch purchase, because I want to enjoy many watches. But yeah, still it's a big disappointment. But yeah, I'll get back to that in maybe next year. So 36 mil definitely looks small on this, you know, if you are to compare it with this 42 mil watch. So but I'm really into my small watch face these days, so that is why for the last purchase of the year, I've got myself this WatchDives WD something which has this VH31 movement. you know that second hands, it's smooth sailing second hands. And yeah, the unique thing about this particular piece is that it looks like I think the case looks like a Marathon Navigator, or the vintage Penrose, or the MK2, something like that. But yeah, I think I haven't had any VH31 powered dive watch before, so I thought, like, for less than 60 bucks, yeah, why don't we get one of these? So I've just recently done an unboxing review of this particular piece, and it is very light and very easy to wear, especially on this particular NATO strap. Yeah, it's really nice to use, right? For something that you should set and forget, yeah, this is one of the better option. Oh, I forgot to mention, this one is using 18 mil lug width. The Marathon MSAR Arctic is also 18 millimeters in lug width. This Revelot is 22. These two are using 20 mil lug width. So yeah, let's just charge these bad boys and see how they perform in the Lume department. And of course, the Marathon you're not going to be seeing it glow that good, because it is using a tritium tube. But let's just compare it, right? And yeah, let's just forget about the Marathon. Let's just give this watches a few shots of UV before we do the Lume shot. I guess ready, 3, 2, 1, and boom, you can see already that the C3 Super Luminova on the Ixdao glows really nicely. I should have mentioned that this Lume, right, they're using something similar to with those block Lume. So you can see that it looks like a 3D application of Lume there. You can see it. I can just zoom in with. You can see that awesome Lume application from Ixdao on this particular piece. So on the Proxima, yeah, it is using an applied in Lume on the indices, but yeah, still not as awesome looking as the Ixdao. But the full Lume application on this Revelot, really nice. That thing basically glows all night long. Of course, the bezel insert will lose power first, but the dial, guys, the dial is awesome, right? And the Marathon, of course, tritium tube, you somehow see it, but I can show you that the Lume, the tritium tube glows really brightly after dark. And the worst one, yeah, is this printed Lume on this WatchDives. So because yeah, that is to be expected, especially on this in this price point. So there you have it, guys, my white divers collection for 2024. So I think I will keep these 5 watches, and I'm thinking of getting a few white dial watches in the future in 2025. So do let me know in the comment section below if you guys have any suggestions. So if you guys like this video, please give me a big thumbs up, and if you want to see more future video reviews such as this one, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And Happy New Year, and stay safe. Bye bye.